Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Sierra and we do spooky lifestyle on this channel. So right now we are trying to hunt down all of the spooky serotonin that we can find. And I saw something on either Facebook or Instagram about Bath and Body Works having maybe possibly put out fall candles, like the pumpkin type candles, pumpkin apple, pumpkin waffle. I need there to be pumpkin bonfire because that's my personal favorite and I think it smells so good. But I don't have my hopes fully up because it is the end of June and I feel like normally this happens like the beginning of July. So I don't know. We're gonna find out, we're gonna go together, and then I figured we could maybe, when we get back, talk about the leaks for Bath and Body Works Halloween 2024. I have seen a couple photos and I have seen a couple descriptions of some of the new scents. So we're gonna talk everything Bath and Body Works today. I'm so excited. If you guys like videos like this, please make sure to like and subscribe. Join my creepy little corner of the internet. You know I would love to have you. It's like, it's so comical because it's like 90 plus degrees in North Carolina and we're about to go look for fall candles. I'm excited though. I can't wait. Wait. Okay, let's go to Bath and Body Works. My mall has two, so I feel like that doubles our odds, but we're gonna find out. Also, the fit, hang on. How cute is this? This is from Amazon. It's like a full shirt, but I have it knotted into a little crop because it is hot. I say that like it's not a mesh shirt. All right, Bath and Body Works time. I swear, let's go. So I just got to the mall. I pulled up the Bath and Body Works app because one thing about me is I try my darndest to never pay full price for Bath and Body Works because I do think they are a little overpriced and they have gone up over the years. So I'm like, no. So I'm looking in my rewards. I have a $16.95 free item. So, okay, that's cool. It looks like there's a $10 off of $40 or more that expires next week. So I might use that one. I do have a 20% off your entire purchase, but I think since it goes through the end of July that I want to save that one. I know shortly after the 4th of July, they'll start showing the Halloween line. And then I feel like it's like mid-July when they do the members app preview where you can buy stuff before it hits the actual shelves. So I think I'm gonna save the 20% for that. Past few years, I've like texted Jess, you probably know her, Pumpkin and Gray. I'll text her at like 6 a.m. and be like, what are you getting? And we'll just be like texting each other like in a flurry back and forth so fast, trying to figure out what we want. So since I know I'm gonna be doing that, I think I'm gonna save the 20% off for that. I was gonna see if I have like a birthday thing, but it doesn't look like it. The nice thing about having my birthday at the end of June is like now that all of the Halloween stuff is coming out, I keep getting like birthday rewards. Like At Home just sent me my reward thing or my coupon. Ooh, next At Home run, I can use that. That's so fun. Speaking of my birthday, I will be doing a birthday vlog. So that'll be kind of fun and a little something different. I am doing some summerween themed things in it, so it'll still be a little spooky, which we love. My birthday's on the 26th, so you'll probably see it after because I'm doing things all the way through the Sunday after. All that to say, excuse me, Bath and Body Works, where's my birthday gift? Do they do that? They might not. Okay, so like I said, there's two in here. I'm gonna go to the one that's usually the better of the two, and if they don't have anything, we'll go to the second one. They're both good, but one's just bigger. And so yeah, the other one's across from Hot Topic. I don't know, should we go on Hot Topic? Maybe. I'm about to run through Forever 21 as well because, you know, it's like the week leading up to my birthday. I'm like, treat yourself, but like, honestly, I shouldn't. But we'll see. We'll see. I think I might have got duped. There was not a single pumpkin candle, but the semi-annual sale is going on, which I did know, and I was surprised. So I don't know if that photo that I saw earlier was like not real. I don't know, but I did get two scents that I feel like are very cozy and or autumn adjacent, so I will show you guys those really quick, so hang on one sec. Okay, so I only got two candles. They were both on sale for like $13.95 because like I said, you don't pay full price at Bath and Body Works. Everyone say it with me. We don't pay full price at Bath and Body Works. The first one is actually from the Bridgerton collection, and I checked this out like when it first came out and I got a couple things. I never made a video because I didn't know like if anybody at that point cared because, you know, whatever. But I did get the Bridgerton Study. This one is so cozy. Oh my God. I don't know, there's something about this that I just love. Notes of smooth amber, oak wood, dried orchids. So it's not autumn per se, but it is a very cozy one that I feel like I will love to put on when I'm watching like a movie or like a scary movie or something at night. So I think this is pretty. I love the packaging and I love the scent, so this is a win. And then the other one I got actually is very much an autumn kind of candle. This is the cinnamon spiced vanilla. This one smells like autumn. Like, this is so good. Fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, Tahitian vanilla bean. I love it. I'm so excited to burn this one. So this one, yeah, this one passes the test on a very autumnal smell. But that's all I got because everything else was very summery, and sometimes I love the fruity scents, but I just wasn't feeling it today. So when we get home, I'm gonna pull up my phone and we're gonna talk everything about Halloween 2024 at Bath & Body Works, and I'm so excited to chat about it. Okay, so I'm home and it's actually like 3 days later. I originally started filming that video on Thursday and now it's Sunday. Is that 4 days? I can't math. And I'm actually really glad I waited because what I was gonna show you guys as leaks has now been added to, so we have a little bit more to kind of go based off of. So if you're unfamiliar with Life Inside the Pages blog, I referenced her blog last year when she was talking about the rumors and the leaks and everything for Bath & Body Works Halloween. And so I, this year, was like, I'm gonna join her Instagram, and I'm so glad I did because now I'm getting things like directly. She kind of takes from other like places like Reddit or other Instagrams and kind of compiles it all onto one spot, so it makes it so easy and so cohesive to see what the leaks and rumors are. Okay, my lighting is gonna shift in and out because I'm outside, so hopefully you guys can hear me because it is a little windy as well. But I'm gonna start with the little things that go in the car. I believe she refers to these as scent portables. So the first one is this really ornate gold snake, which is really cool. I love the look of a snake just because they're so twisty and turny, and I love that this one is gold on a black background. So I think this is gonna be really cool. I feel like if I get one of the car fragrance holders, it will probably be this one. Okay, so the second scent portable is this one that is an evil eye. I think this one's really cool. I love the jewel in the center and how it's kind of rainbowy looking, but I think this one's really beautiful. This one in the post did say it was gonna be about $12.95. The prices aren't on everything yet, so I'll kind of tell you as I know. Okay, so now we're gonna kind of get into the actual candles themselves. I know there has been a lot of mixed reviews on what everybody thinks as far as the design this year. Let me just say that with Halloween, it is hard, I'm sure, to come up with something cool and unique every single year for multiple candles. With that being said, this year's probably my least favorite, and I'll get into why. So the first one is Candy Apple Cauldron. This is probably my favorite of all of them. And again, I'm not a huge fan. I do like the tones in this one. I love the hand coming down. What I don't like about these particular designs is the jewels, and I know that sounds ironic because on the scent portable I said that I like the jewel. I love a gem when it's in person, like a real gem. I'm not a super fan of like printed gems, if that makes sense. So to me, it's just kind of like, it's okay. Like I said, this one is kind of more of my favorite of the four that I've seen. So the scents for Candy Apple Cauldron are mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. I do think that's gonna smell really good actually, and this one does say that it's $36.95, but I think it's because it is going to have, and I'm sorry, this is like kind of a crazy picture. This is what I screenshot. It is going to have a special lid where it's gonna look like a woman is like kind of trapped inside, or kind of like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like Haunted Mansion a little bit, where it looks like she could be like in a crystal ball type thing. So I do think that this lid is gonna be cool. Do I think it's worth $36.95? No, but the smell I feel like is actually gonna be really nice. Where to even start? Let's just start with pumpkin carving. Pumpkin carving is hands down one of my favorite scents that they bring back year after year. I think it's a very traditional Halloween type fall scent, and I think that it is flawless. I love it. So first of all, it kind of looks like an arts and crafts project. And I don't mean that like in a rude way. The skeleton and the jack-o'-lantern kind of look like they were just slapped on like a sticker. And maybe that's the point. Maybe they're going for like 90s Halloween or early 2000s Halloween and maybe just missed the mark a little bit. I don't really know. I think what's killing it for me, because I can get past that, what's killing it for me is the flower jewels and the floral backgrounds. I'm just not a big floral person when it comes to like Halloween, so like to me, like all of this back here is just kind of killing it for me. Again, I know it's hard to come up with things year after year, but I'm just not a fan of that. But I do love pumpkin carving, and I will give you those scent notes if you don't know. Freshly carved pumpkin, spiced pumpkin seeds, and smooth brown sugar. This does look like it's retailing for $26.95. So kind of around the same price as they've always been. Next up we have Vampire Blood, which again is a very traditional one that they keep bringing back year after year. I personally love it. I get Vampire Blood every single year. This one isn't as bad to me. I do love the reds and the blacks. I like that the bats are skeletons, and I do love that there's a full moon on it. This one only has a little bit of the gem work and it's around like a little bat over here. I would say this one and Candy Apple Cauldron are probably the two best ones in my opinion, but again, I do like the skeleton bats, but they do look like stickers. So I think they're going for like a 90s, 2000 Halloween. So if you're unfamiliar with Vampire Blood, it is red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. This is also $26.95. I believe they all have like a similar type of lid, except for the fancy one. So Vampire Blood and Candy Apple Cauldron, the ones I just showed you, are both gonna have this style lid, which I think is really cool and ornate with the skulls in the center and all of the detailing around the sides, like filigree, is that? I don't know. But I do like the lid. I think the lid is very cool. And then we have Spooky Teeny, which I'm very excited to smell. When I saw the name online before I saw the scent profile, I was like, I'm very interested in this. So this is the packaging. Again, not my favorite. It's a little cartoony for me, but I like the blue tones and I like the skeletons, how they're having a little party and they look like they're living their best life. I like that she has a little martini with an eyeball in it. So like there's little parts that I like. I don't hate them. I'm not gonna say I hate them, but just not my artwork. So when I saw the Spooky Teeny scents, it is Mystical Berry Potion, Spooktacular Spun Sugar, and Spellbinding Citrus. I think this one's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be like sweet, but also tangy, which is weird when you're talking about like a scent, but I think it's gonna be like that. So it's $26.95. So here they are all together with their respective lids. So this is what we're working with so far. And then since those have come out, Vampire Blood and Wicked Vanilla Woods have also been announced. So it's a second one for Vampire Blood. Now this one is way more up my alley. It still has like the jewel gem situation, but it's pretty and I love the lid. So here's what this one looks like. It's just more elegant. Like I think it's just because it doesn't have that sticker looking vibe to it. It's just really pretty. So even though this is still like a gem, it's cute. Like, so I don't know, maybe it's just like the cartoony thing that I just don't love. I love the lid on this one and how it has this detailing with the spider webs that kind of lays over the side. On top, it looks like a skull that's been like frosted over. I just think that texture is really cool and I think that's gonna add such a neat kind of thing to the lid. I'll zoom in a little bit more. So as you can see, it looks like it's been trapped in ice. I think that's so cool. And then Wicked Vanilla Woods was also announced. This packaging, stunning, beautiful. I'm more of a minimalist when it comes to these types of things. Like, I'll explain. So with this, I love that it's just gold and white, but the lid, it's always the lid that makes a difference. So I love that it has the snake coming down. We saw the snake last year on one of the other candles and it is escaping me which one it was. I'm so sorry. But it was coiled up and it was very cool and I was like, I have to have that. This year they have it so that it overlays over the side and I think that's such a neat design. Here it is from the top. Just in the background, how it has like the diamond kind of looking texture. It's just so pretty. So this is more what I want in a candle. I want it to be spooky elegant more than arts and crafts Halloween. I love both types, but for this to display like on the table on a, you know, wherever, I just want it to look more like elegant and pretty. I'm still probably gonna buy some of the other ones because I really do want to smell the Spooky Teeny and I think that is gonna be a really good one. So I'll probably end up buying that. But yeah, so those are the updates as we have them right now. Again, I'm very excited for when they do the members app exclusive sale or whatever before it actually hits the shelves. So I will be definitely doing that and saving some money. I think I mentioned earlier I have a 20% off my entire purchase coupon, saving that for that event because what did I say earlier? We never buy Bath & Body Works full priced. Period. Okay guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. Again, if you have not liked, subscribed, please do so. Join my creepy little corner of the internet. I would love to have you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.